Do you believe the American dream still exists? For many, this idea of boundless opportunity feels like a cruel joke. Once a beacon of hope, the American dream now seems out of reach for countless Americans. Poverty and homelessness are at all-time highs, pushing some of the country's most iconic states to the brink of collapse. What has driven so many Americans to feel this way? Could your state be next? In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 states in the US facing the highest risks of economic and social collapse. From skyrocketing poverty rates to the growing homelessness crisis, we'll explore jaw-dropping stories and hard-hitting data that challenge the future of the nation. Stick around, you don't want to miss these revelations. Before we continue, tell us the country you're watching from in the comments section. Breathtaking landscapes and icy wilderness make Alaska a dream for adventurers. But for many residents, it's a land of hardship. Alaska faces severe population decline as people flee its harsh conditions and limited economic opportunities. Unemployment and low wages leave families struggling, and with few housing options, homelessness is on the rise. Many homeless Alaskans face brutal winters, surviving in makeshift camps that barely shield them from the freezing cold. If you're thinking of moving to Alaska, prepare for more than just stunning views. This state demands financial resilience and a rugged spirit. Baltimore, once rich in culture and history, is now a symbol of struggle. More than 26% of its residents live below the poverty line. In January 2022, over 9,000 people were homeless, sleeping in cars, on sidewalks, or in shelters. Basic necessities like food and housing are out of reach for many, and the city's crumbling infrastructure reflects a deeper national crisis. The question remains, when will leaders step up to help communities like Baltimore reclaim their future? Hawaii's picture-perfect beaches and sunsets hide a grim reality. Locals are drowning in the nation's highest cost of living, with rents averaging $2,500 for a one-bedroom apartment in Honolulu. Homelessness rates are the highest in the US, with thousands living in tents amidst paradise. The rising cost of food, fuel, and housing has made survival nearly impossible for many. This begs the question, how can such beauty coexist with so much suffering? Pennsylvania has lost 40,000 residents in a single year, as people leave for better opportunities elsewhere. Its once thriving manufacturing hubs are now shadows of their former selves, leaving families grappling with low incomes and few job prospects. Homelessness and poverty are growing problems here, with communities calling for comprehensive solutions to address the economic challenges. Without urgent action, the Keystone State's future looks uncertain. Las Vegas may sparkle with wealth and entertainment, but behind the glamour lies a stark contrast. 14.6% of its residents live in poverty, and homelessness has increased by 12% in just 1 year. The city's low-paying service jobs can't keep up with rising rents and living costs. For many, the dream of making it big in Vegas turns into a harsh reality of survival. Famous for jazz and Mardi Gras, Louisiana faces deep economic struggles. With 18.5% of residents living in poverty and one of the lowest average household incomes in the nation, many are fleeing the state in search of stability. Natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina continue to haunt Louisiana, leaving thousands without homes or hope. Can this state rebuild and rise again, or will it remain stuck in survival mode? Once a coal mining powerhouse, West Virginia now struggles with population decline and economic despair. Young people are leaving behind an aging population and a dwindling workforce. Homelessness is rising, and affordable housing is scarce. The state's survival depends on innovation and investment, but will it come in time? Illinois lost 140,000 residents in 2023 alone, as residents flee high taxes and financial instability. The state's crushing $140 billion pension debt weakens public services, while homelessness rates soar to over 65,000 people. Without reform, Illinois risks losing more of the people who make it great. California, often seen as the land of dreams, is losing residents at an alarming rate, with housing prices averaging $750,000 and rents sky high. Even middle-class families are struggling. California's homelessness crisis is the largest in the nation, with over 171,000 people living on the streets. This isn't just a state crisis, it's a wake-up call for the entire country. New York, the emblem of the American dream, is grappling with its own exodus. Over 179,000 people left in 2023, escaping skyrocketing rents and a cost of living nearly 50% above the national average. With 91,000 homeless residents, New York's streets paint a grim picture of inequality. Can the Empire State turn things around, or is its legacy fading with every departure? Each of these states tells a story of resilience and struggle, but they also serve as a reminder that even the greatest symbols of success can falter without support and innovation. Do you believe these states can bounce back? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into America's most pressing issues. Stay tuned, there's more to uncover in our upcoming episodes.